Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. They think that you're feeling yourself. It's also giving energy of them wanting your attention. With the 5 of Pentacles being right next to that, they feel as though you're leaving them out in the cold, or they think that you're abandoning them. It's giving energy of them being in love with you, or they want to come toward you showing emotion. But you view this person as toxic. It's also giving energy of them trying to trap you in some way, or at least wanting to. They feel deeply connected to you, but their attachment is unhealthy. They're also obsessing over past situations between the two of you, or they're wanting the two of you to reconcile. So yeah, someone is very much in love with you, but they seem to be distant, or they just feel as though you're leaving them out in the cold. For a few of you, they could be jealous because they think that you're connecting with someone else. Their memories of you are bittersweet, okay? So there are times when they think about you and they get little fuzzy feelings, but there are other times that they think about you and it pisses them off. It's coming out like they're pissed because they want you so much. It's like they couldn't turn away from you even if they wanted to. For some of you, this person could be a bit bitter, or they could be envious because they feel as though you're pulling away from them. But yeah, they think that you are feeling yourself. And to be honest, you have every reason to. They also can't stand that you don't need them. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, and it came out crossing. They're in their feelings. This person could be a bit moody. It's giving energy of them being sensitive as of now. For some of you, they could come toward you being dramatic, okay? Also, when they do come in, they expect you to be overwhelmed by emotion, especially if there's been distance between the two of you. I see them wanting to make things work, or they could come in wanting to compromise, but it's also giving energy of them feeling as though you're pulling away. Some of you have been through a burdensome situation with this person, so you could be putting your guard up. Like I said, many of you are pulling back. You may still be attracted to this person, but as of now, you could feel like pulling away from them is the best thing for you. So yeah, some of you have decided to drop this person because you feel as though they come with too much baggage, or they make everything difficult. Others of you are still holding on to this connection because the two of you have a really strong bond with one another. You are wanting to make things work, but this person can be draining to deal with. So yeah, they're in their feelings. They also think that you're not as sensitive toward them as you used to be, okay? For a few of you, they want you to chase them, but I don't see you doing that. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love. Yeah, see, you used to be really quick to respond out of emotion. Like, for example, if this person would pull away from you, if they would block you, if they would act weird toward you, you used to be quick to engage with them, to try and figure out what's going on. But you're not doing that anymore, or you're not doing it to the extent that you used to. So they think that you've lost empathy for them, or like you've lost feelings. For a few of you, they're thinking about you in a perverted manner, okay? There could be a physical feature of yours that this person has a soft spot for, or that they're really attracted to. Thank you. We have the 7 of Wands. So they think that you're guarded, okay? For a few of you, they think that you're being defensive. They could even think that you're playing hard to get. But yeah, you're not playing with this person at all. For some of you, they think that you've turned on them. At the top of the deck, we have the Magician card. They know that you're the full package. They could come in with some communication, but you could view it as manipulative. When they do come in, if you feel as though they're being manipulative in any way, just make sure that you stand in your boundaries. Do not give in to this person. They also think they know exactly what to say or what to do to make you move in a certain way, or to make you behave a certain way. And in the past, that was right. I do feel like this person was able to manipulate you into responding to them a certain way. But what they don't realize is that doesn't work anymore. You've taken back your power. That's why you're able to stand in your boundaries like never before. So you're stronger than ever. I just feel like the manipulation doesn't work on you, or at least it doesn't work to the extent that it used to. Give me more. Thank you. All right. We have the Tower card, and it came out in reverse. So right now they're trying to gain insight in regards to you. It's also giving energy of them not really wanting to let this connection go. With the Two of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, they're in mental conflict as of now because you're not doing much, especially when it comes to initiating contact or when it comes to taking action. They view you as someone who's keeping your emotions in check. You're coming off really neutral, really indifferent, and it's bothering this person. Right beside that, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So they view you as someone that's no longer investing time. You're no longer investing the effort, or they see you as someone who's doing the bare minimum. At one point in time, you did view this person as someone that you could live a long-term relationship with, or have a long-term relationship with. But as the years passed, or as time went on, you started to realize that the relationship wasn't really getting anywhere. They could come toward you with some really bold action or some bold communication. I also feel like this person comes off as though they know what they want. They know where they're going, but they make things a lot more difficult than they have to be. At the top of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're standing in your power. I feel like you're thinking really logically as of now. It's also giving energy of you being direct and candid. You just don't have time for any crap, especially when it comes to this person. But I also feel like you're not taking crap from anyone. You've been through enough, okay? So many of you have decided to draw your sword. Now, that doesn't mean, excuse me, my voice. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't still have love for them. It just means that you're done when it comes to allowing this person to cross the line. It's giving enough is enough. You've put in so much work. You were very dedicated, very devoted to this person. But I feel like they were not giving you the same energy in return. It's almost like there's a wall up between the two of you, okay? Also, I feel like this person thinks that passion, sexual chemistry, or a bond will be enough, but you may not view the connection in that way. It's coming out like for some of you, that may be all that they have to offer. And that may not even be good, especially when it comes to their intimacy. Now, I'm not saying that it's never been good, but as of now, I just feel like this person is a huge turnoff. So yeah, you're done putting up with their crap. You have decided to let things be what they are. Like I said before, others of you are still holding on to this connection, but this person tends to make things a lot more difficult than they have to be. I mean, what's so hard about putting in the time, putting in the energy, putting in the effort? What's so hard about tapping into your willpower? I feel like a lot of it has to do with this person sabotaging things. It's like they'll push you away and keep pushing you away. And then when you fall back, they feel like you've done them wrong. There's only so much that a person can take. So yeah, I feel like you're just making decisions that are of your highest good, or at least you're trying to. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have the Four of Swords. So they think that you're just chilling, like you're relaxing. Again, they think that you're not really doing much toward them. If you have taken a step back, if you have decided to disconnect, they were not mentally prepared for it. Some of you are recovering from this turbulent connection. Others of you are just in the energy of trying to recharge, clearing your head. Some of you could be praying more, or you could be meditating. With the Devil card being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you taking a step back or you being distant is really bothering this person way more than you could ever be aware of. They have control issues. This is someone who wants you to always be the one taking initiative, all while they sit back and do nothing. It's actually an ego boost for this person. Whenever you would try and make things work, whenever you would chase behind them, whenever you would try your best to break down their walls, they got an ego boost out of that. But they also abused. They abused that. They took things way too far, and I feel like they continue to behave in a toxic manner just so they could get that ego boost out of you. Yeah. Many of you still love them. You do still love this person. But they're just toxic. Give me more. For some of you, this person could be using drugs, alcohol, or some type of substance in order to calm their mind. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. So they think that you're ignoring them. For some of you, they feel rejected. You're just a lot more self-contained than you used to be. They definitely took you for granted. If you have rejected this person, or if you were to reject them in the future, even if you ignore them, it pisses them off. The Devil card keeps coming out at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Hermit card here. So some of you have decided to turn your back, okay? Or you just want to be left alone. It may have taken you to pull away in order for this person to realize some things. I just feel like they're a really selfish or self-absorbed individual. Many of you may have taken a step back for your own peace. But I feel like this person is making it all about them. Now, true enough, you may have pulled away because you were tired of this person's toxic behaviors. But I also feel like you had to pull away in order to find yourself again. It's like pursuing this connection could have been leading you down the wrong path. So yeah, now they're sitting up here feeling ignored, feeling feeling rejected. Any other options that they have at the moment, they're a bit closed off to them. Those other options don't hit the same as you. You're the full package with the Magician card. You are the full package. But they messed up. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you're perfect, but I do feel like you had good intentions. You really wanted things to work out between you and them. I feel like you encouraged this person to tap into their full potential, but there's only so much that you can do. When someone is not interested in bettering themselves, or when they expect change to come their way without putting in footwork behind it, it's bound to fail. So yeah, you've definitely taken your power back. You have. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have the Emperor card. So whatever you're doing right now, they feel as though you mean business. At the top of the deck, we have the Fool card. So they are wanting a new beginning with you. They're wanting you to take them seriously again. But I also feel like one of the main reasons why this person is wanting a fresh new start, one of the main reasons why they are wanting things to work with you is because they like controlling you. Or at least they like to convince themselves that they have control over you. They're also a bit uptight at the moment. Okay. There may have been a time where or when you were a bit more uptight, when you were really serious about making the connection work. You didn't take certain things lightly. And this person was carefree, very naive, irresponsible, impulsive, making foolish decisions. They may have come off as though they were taking you or taking this connection as a joke. But see, now the tables have turned where this person wants to be taken seriously and you've let your hair down. You're either off to a brand new start, you're a lot more carefree than you used to be. I feel like you're realizing that you have boundless potential, and even if things are not working out between you and this person, even if the two of you have disconnected from one another, that does not limit your potential. Your potential does not lie within this particular person. And you realize that now. The Emperor card did want to come out crossing. So it lets me know that this is someone who wants to oppress you. They want you to do things their way. They would prefer to dictate over your life, all while they go out and be a free agent and do whatever it is that they want to do whenever they get ready. It's so weird how this person has this obsession with control, but they can't even control themselves. They can't even control. Well, you know what? They can control themselves. They just choose not to. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords. So they feel let down or betrayed by you. If you have decided to go in a different direction, they view it as a betrayal or as an attack. They may also feel as though you haven't gotten over something that they did to you. Like you're holding on to their past transgressions. You're holding on to their past mistakes. And even if you are holding certain things against this person, it's because they've done it time and time and time again. I mean, one time is a mistake, but once it becomes repetitive, at this point, it's a pattern. And you just have to see it for what it is. Also, with the Page of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, they could feel as though they have to come up with some type of strategy to get you to open up, or to get you to be willing to let go of the past. They think that you have recovered from them mentally. For a few of you, this person could feel as though if they were to level up in life, you would be more open to connecting with them. This is kind of weird a little bit, and it's not really making sense. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Thank you. We have the King of Cups. They think that you have just devastated them. They think that you're dealing with someone else. You're in love with another person. They think that you're in another relationship, or that you're attracted to another person. And they're devastated emotionally, but mentally as well. Also, they know that they messed up with someone who genuinely loves them. Your love is pure. You truly love this person. And I feel like you tolerate it a lot. You tolerated their poor coping skills. You tolerated emotional bullying from them. You tolerated their manipulative behavior. You tolerated them being insensitive. This person is a lot to deal with. They're a handful. Some of you even tolerated them blaming you for things that you were not even doing. Even when they would mess up, I feel like they would try and find a way to turn it back around on you. And they wonder why you have your guard up. They wonder why you are not taking much action. They wonder why you have decided to pull back. I don't blame you. You literally have to pull away from this person in order to protect your mental and emotional health. You have to. Yeah. They think that you're giving to another connection. For some of you, they're looking for information in regards to your next move. They're wondering what you have going on. They're looking for confirmation in regards to whether you have truly turned your back on them. Because see, with the Tower card being in reverse, it lets me know that they don't believe that it's permanently over between the two of you. They just think this is a hiccup or a speed bump in the road. Like the connection has slowed down a little bit. But they're going to learn that many of you are very much serious. For some of you, this person could have even done something like rub something or someone else in your face to make it seem as though they were moving forward, to try and affect you or devastate you on an emotional level. But when you've been hurt so many times, eventually it doesn't hurt as much anymore. And that's where that's what they failed to realize. This is someone who is quite predictable if you really look at it. Okay? They do the same things over and over again. And for some of you, this is going to sound really weird, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. They may have liked the way you were emotional after they did something to betray you. Okay? Because in their mind, you were showing them how much you really truly love them and how much they devastated you. And the thought of someone who is the full package being devastated by a night, they ran with it. It blew their head up. It literally stroked this person's ego. They may have betrayed you again, and you gave them that emotional response, which stroked their ego. But see, they kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And now it's to the point where, hey, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't even hurt the way it used to. So you're numb to it. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt at all, but at this point, I mean, what else can they do? The Ten of Swords is here. It doesn't get any worse than this. They've already done the worst of the worst. That's what they don't understand. It's gotten played out at this point. And I'm even getting a little annoyed. So I know that some of you have gotten annoyed. It's like, goodness. This is crazy. And you're good with or without them. You're just fine. You've always been self-sufficient. At one point in time, the energy that you were giving this person may have made them believe or led them to believe that you needed them. You never needed this person. They needed you. You never needed them. You're independent. The 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, along with the Magician card, whether you are a male or a female, I mean, you're the full package. It doesn't get any better. You're the greenest grass. You are the greenest grass. That's all it is to it. You've always been independent. You've always been self-sufficient. You've always been a good catch. That's what they don't understand. It's crazy. Oof. So yeah, this person is moody. They're a bit in their feelings. And there seems to be some type of blocks between the two of you. But I feel like this person is doing it in order for you to respond to them in a certain way. Okay? There are some challenges in the connection between the two of you as of now. Or at least they feel that way. Because you have taken back your power. Many of you are realizing that you're better off without this person. Others of you do want a new beginning, but you're still tired of the betrayal. You're tired of feeling ignored. You're tired of this person taking you for granted. They can dish it, but they cannot take it. They cannot take it at all. And now that you're focused on yourself, focused on your own career or whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, now that you're no longer making them a priority, they're having a meltdown. This is pretty much a meltdown. They're just trying their best not to allow you to see it because the Tower card is in reverse. And they have every reason to be having a meltdown as of now. So when they do come toward you, just know that they may be a bit moody. They may be a bit in their feelings. Okay? Just keep that in mind. But whatever you do, do not let your guard down. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.